What is up, you guys? This is Ayo Nave, and welcome back to another demo let's play. Today we are playing Demons Double Down. God, it reeks in here. Sweat, cigarettes, and cheap perfume. One more whiff and I'll puke. Or is that smell coming from me? No, I don't think so. Hard to tell. I shouldn't have gone into the last bar, or the one before that either. And I've got no business here anyway. Dawn's close, and any halfway decent girl should be heading home. The probably decent ones to their own home. But do I count as decent if no one's waiting for me at home? Conclusion, I can wander a little longer. Don't recall seeing this club before. Did it open recently? What an unlucky spot in this neighborhood. And which neighborhood is this anyway? Doesn't matter, I'll grab a cab. I haven't forgotten my home address yet. Swear to God, at this dump a city, new streets pop up every day. They crawl out in straight lines like black mold along the grout in the bathroom corner. More and more people packing into the city like onto a bus, rushing, elbowing their way through. Takes a special talent to stay lonely in a crowd like this. Enough, stop thinking. Might as well step inside since I'm here. Last stop before I call a cab. Anything to drown out the idiot mills of thoughts in my head. Lost soul. Her name is Vera. Wow. Do you call everyone that? I've heard cops call people bodies, but this is the first. Bodies. For example, yesterday I picked up a drunk body at a bus stop. So polite he spent the whole ride puking down his own chest. Down his chest? Under the sweater's collar. So he puked right down his own neck. So he wouldn't mess up the car. Remarkable. No, we don't keep bodies here. Glad to hear it. It already stinks enough. So, are you letting me in or not? This place isn't for the likes of you, especially tonight. You don't think your girls have anything I haven't seen before? Until then, motionless like a dark boat, the bouncer suddenly stirred and gave me a hard look from under his glasses. Maybe. One of those clubs. I've seen girls like that too. Don't worry. Nothing new, just different arrangements of parts. Oh, look, I'll just call a cab and wait at the bar. I can wait out here, or can I go inside? You're the local guard. Gatekeeper. So, you tell me where I'll be safer. Just keep in mind, I love leaving negative service reviews. Best to dump me on the bartender, right? You don't need the hassle. The gatekeeper almost seemed pleased. He stepped aside at once, as if my tipsy persuasion had actually worked on him. I've never written a review in my life, negative ones least of all. People don't care about my opinion. I don't care whether they see it. It's comfier staying invisible. And for some reason, a strange inspiration to lie washed over me this time. I could have waited outside after all. The bit of sidewalk right in front of the guard was probably the safest spot for blocks. But something about this gatekeeper got to me, unsettled me, and when I get anxious, I get prickly. Classier than I expected. Looks like the dancer's got white wings, and that one has horns. How trite. What is it, Halloween? Or is it actually Halloween today? I couldn't have forgotten today's date, could I? Damn, maybe it really is time to find a job. I've completely lost track of time. Not today, not thinking about that day. Thinking again, sick head. Stop thinking and move your feet to the beat. I need to plant myself somewhere. They're already staring. Oh. What a huge dance floor. I'm tired just walking around it. I want to get around the club on a bike, or at least on roller skates. A quiet spot, perfect, just what I needed. My legs are buzzing from the strain. My body feels like a heavy water skin. Any second it might slide off my bone and split on the floor, as if gravity got stronger tonight. Or I got fatter. I should eat less. No one will bother me here. This place looks like a mass carbon monoxide poisoning zone. The victims of nightlife are barely breathing and hardly moving. That one. Her. Him. He's so nervous I can feel it. I'm here. Not chill at all, dude. Let people relax. Did something happen? Maybe someone misjudged their dose of dance floor candy. Don't want to call an ambulance, huh? Talking to the cops, then to the parents? Ha! Not my business, not my problem. Absolutely not my business. Maybe some creep went after him. Security is everywhere, but they can't sit in every bathroom stall. Oh, for God's sake, stupid Vera can't help herself. Fine, go get tangled in some dumb mess like you always do. Hi, I'm Vera. Ash. Ash? Cool name. Sasha, me. Aha, sorry, didn't catch it the first time. Are you okay? Do you need help? Sorry, I didn't hear that again. You're speaking really quietly, so I'll come closer. Okay. I'm fine, really. And thanks for asking. Actually, I'm not fine. I figured, did someone hurt you? No. Or yes. I don't know. I arranged to meet her, but she didn't show. Arranged? In a chat. Excuse me. Right, in a chat. Have you seen her once? Selfies. Uh-huh. Got it. Familiar story. Maybe it's even good that she didn't come. Most meetups can end badly. Or maybe she did come, sized things up from afar and decided not to approach. And by things, I mean his face. Though you can't really see his face, you can see his height or lack of it. For many, that's the only thing that matters. There's a third option. A certain she is standing at the bar right now, twirling keys, waiting for a tipsy Mark to lose patience and step out into the dark streets. I had better stick with him for a few minutes just in case. Hope dies last. Hope dies last, right? Maybe she's just late. Spent too long picking a dress. The taxi hit traffic. Traffic at 3 a.m.? Well, I mean, no. I've stopped hoping. I mean, it's possible. Then why are you still here? I'm trying to relax, to have fun. I hardly ever leave the house. I don't want to waste a chance. I'm guessing the fun part hasn't worked out. Yeah. If you like people, the dance floor is that way. If you don't, bars this way. You might at least numb your brain with fatigue and booze enough to sleep. No, I can't. It disgusts me. You don't like drunks? More like people in general. Sorry. Disgusted by the dumb common folk, the little people? You soar above them on wings of pure reason? Shh. Maybe don't mention wings. Hooves are more in fashion here. Like horses? Then what's the issue? Look at the crowd, the crew movements of sweaty bodies like a summer bus, but it smells the same. You're exaggerating, just normal bodies. No, look closer. There, look at that girl with the phone. I see her. That's not the one you're waiting for, is it? Absolutely not. Oh, don't you think she's fat? What? Fat? Just look at that belly, pure fat. What the fuck? Spilling over the miniskirt. Isn't that she disgusted herself? What is wrong with this person? Fat? It's awful. It makes me shake. People are awful. You're people too, remember? No, don't say that. I feel sick enough. How did she even dare to wear that? What is going on? I caught myself wiping a sweaty palm on my jeans. The sack of my entire body suddenly felt foreign, a separate object I'd never seen before. No, I'm not fat anymore. Those words aren't about me. On the contrary, everyone says I need to eat more. The teenage years are long gone. Why the hell are we picking apart someone else? Why does this get to me so much? Yeah, I don't like that. First of all, she isn't fat. You can literally see her abs. Do you think fat just shouldn't exist at all? Maybe it shouldn't. We could hit this person right now. Do you know how many seconds you'd stay conscious without fat in your body? Seconds. And second, why do you care about other people's bodies? Why does it bother you? If I can't get rid of fat, I don't want to be conscious for a single second. Oh, okay. Body dysmorphia, I'm assuming? But we're not talking about... there it is. Sorry, it slipped out. Forget it. Nope. If you say that about her, I'm scared to imagine what's going on under that hoodie about me. Now I'm mad. But I think I know where this comes from. People said stuff like this about you, right? Classmates or parents? Yeah. Sorry. What? I still can't hear. The music's stupidly loud. A club's chill-out zone is like a non-smoking zone in a restaurant. How do people expect to meet anyone when you can't hear the person next to you? I guess idiots look more attractive when they're silent. Maybe that's the plan. You talk a lot. Either you talk or I do. Your call. Or you can just leave. I'm not moving. My feet hurt. Okay, you're right. Be happy. I feel sick looking at them because I see myself in them. You feel that bad? I'm not even a guest in my own body. I feel like an invader and occupier. Okay. That better be... Oh, that's funny. I didn't notice. I think this is... Wait, no. I think the women symbol. I think that's the... Okay. I thought they were being funny. My body is an endless war. A war, huh? Show me your forearms. Not showing you, and it's rude to ask. Anyway, there's nothing there. Most of the war damage is on the thigh, huh? Oh, maybe. But you do get those thoughts are wrong and dumb, right? You don't have to listen to them. Jesus. I don't feel like they're wrong. This flesh feels like invisible rails that lead only to despair and pain. You see, if I feel pain, it means the rails brought me exactly where they meant to be, so it's all correct and the body is to blame. That's okay. Wait, how did you even get to? Ugh. Sorry, I'm probably talking too much now. No, it's just nonsense. I just don't know where to start proving to you. You're a person, a mind, right? You don't have to ride those rails. The person sits in the brain, the person sits in the skull. They say the body is the sum of the human experience. Mine keeps piling up and it's all negative. Oh, okay. This is touching things without touching themes. Okay. I want to bang my head to knock it out of my memory. Maybe then I'd change. Just don't do that right here. People might get the wrong idea. You need a doctor? That's not an insult, it's just a fact. I went. Liar. To an online consultation. Still lying. A free one with a med student. She's almost graduated. She's already done her clinical rotation. Ugh, and what did she say? That I should remove the source of my anxiety. Bad advice. In your case, that's tricky. Exactly. The body is fragile and not forever, and it's not fully under our control. It lives by some hidden rule of its own. It's alive, that terrifies me. It's alive and I'm inside of it. Existence is one long, endless body horror movie. Gross biopunk. You sound so convinced you're making me nervous, too. That's why I like the idea of becoming a vampire. She's just saying any old thing. What? Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Of course, I won't touch you unless you ask. It's fine, I just felt very odd for a second. I'm behind on the youth slaying. Back in my day, you had a different name for it. Looks like that idea didn't help much. Right, well, on the one hand, the fragility and mortality thing stopped tormenting me as much. On the other, some people fear and hate me, and the ones who love us are obsessed with getting closer to one of us. They don't care about the person. We're just a fetish. The church despises us and wants us gone. And then there's the infertility. My parents aren't thrilled. At least my schedule didn't change. I already like staying cooped up all day. I hate the sun. Maybe try some other options? Sure, but does this universe even have a way for me to be someone else? Maybe I should have read the description of this game. The body is reality, so I want to change reality itself. Just thinking about it drains all my courage, all my strength. What am I doing here? What are either of us doing here? I know this feeling all too well. Doom. That strange, irrational, almost mythical conviction that this body, this face, this person, my I, is tied to just can't achieve anything good. How can I help someone if I couldn't help myself? My words and my advice lack bite because I know they don't work. They already haven't. Ugh. This powerlessness only stokes anger. Odd, I usually don't have the strength to be angry. But this weird new club, it's like they pump adrenaline through my vents. Through the vents. I want to grab Sasha by the scruff and shake him hard. No, I want to grab and shake myself. First, you said that already. Did I? When? First, she isn't fat. That's what you said. Right? That second, courage is a resource you generate in the process. The more you need, the more you produce over time. You can't stockpile courage for later. Same way you can't sleep in advance. So what do I do then? Be scared and act. Courage comes later. That's really stupid. Fools act while the smart ones hesitate. Which one do you think are happier? Oh, so I just left her. Oh, never mind. Ooh. So how's the fresh air out here? Still stinks. I think you look pretty good. I know. Words won't help. The nasty little critic in your head is louder, but note it anyway. Thanks. It's all stupid anyway. Is this a negative experience? Do you feel bad right now? No. You're not bad. Not bad, huh? Passable with effort, a solid C. I've been called worse. See, not every experience can be negative. As long as you have any kind of body, it lets you have a positive experience too. And it doesn't matter how it looks while it does. Your body isn't the war, it's your weapon in it. Maybe it's crummier than others, but it's the only one you've got. So fight with it for every drop of dopamine till you die. I have no idea what you're even saying anymore. Feels like I'm dreaming, my head's spinning. Perfect, anything goes in a dream. Let's dance. I'd sooner die than dance, even in a dream. Ugh, fine. Then at least dare They have one cocktail. Okay. These drinks are huge. I hope you like it because that was my last cash. Yeah, I really like everything. Is that ice cream? What is in here? Way more fun than at home. Glad to hear it. Only these drinks are alcoholic, right? So I can't take my meds anymore tonight. Oh, damn. Oh, are you sick? I mean, something else? No, just for anxiety. Yeesh. Actually, I don't think I need it anymore, at least tonight. Careful, tomorrow you'll change your mind. Well, revert to the old one. I know. I was prescribed the same thing. My prescription expired and I'm broke. You can have my pack. I've got a bigger stash at home, unfortunately. Seriously, I'll take it and I won't give it back. Take it. As a thank you. For what? For talking to me. No one else does. Cool, that's not mine. Sorry, it's me. Probably her messaging me. She no-shows the date and still has the nerve to text? Give her an earful. Maybe I will, a bit later. I get the hint. I'll go take a break. And somehow I can't seem to relax in this place anyway. Sorry. Quit apologizing. I'll be quiet. I don't know what the hell I just rambled. I don't know if it'll help at all. And how would I know? No one ever said those things to me. Maybe for a second I'll take my own advice and at least think about it without waiting to stockpile courage. But not now. Tomorrow. Right now I need to get somewhere I can safely call a taxi. Okay. It's a random mark. Helter Skelter. Let's see what this is. Decisions. Tough choices at every step. Can I pour one more cocktail on top of everything I've already had tonight? Technically, yes. By sheer volume, there's still plenty of room. The problem is that drink volume is strictly inversely correlated with strength, and all my drinks tonight came in very tiny glasses. Some of them were on fire. Second problem, volume is also inversely related to price. Conclusion, water is usually free. Fits my budget perfectly. What the fuck is this? I think he's glancing at me. A walking problem, they all look the same. If he offers me a drink, he'll probably get mad if I refuse. On the other hand, while he's talking to me, the others won't come over, which could be useful. Some of those others look like their eyes glow with wanting, and I don't want to know what they want. Aw. Damn it! Hey, please don't go on plain. Please don't go on. Plain hay is plenty. You wouldn't happen to be a vampire, would you? It's not too late to stop. Because I want to drive a stake to you. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I wondered you had a chance to keep quiet. Seriously, a stake? What, right in the heart? Long enough for you to feel it under your heart. Oh, gross. I hate that I said that out loud. Listen, Mr. Steak Handler. Just August is fine. Okay. What happened to the good old lines about angels fall from heaven? Never thought I'd miss those. Ugh, best not to mention angels in this place. But vampires are fine to mention? Yeah, they're way more peaceful. Oh, are we in a universe where angels suck? Is this a Mercedes? I forgot. Is that? All they want is blood. That tone gives me goosebumps like he actually believes vampires exist. Each joke worse than the last, Mr. Steak Handler. Screw you then. Damn, didn't even make it to drinks. Managed to piss him off in the first 10 seconds. Some talents are permanent. Is he going to cause trouble? I don't want to head out yet either. My legs are buzzing with tiredness, but most of all my brain hums. I'm tired of fearing unstable men. I don't know. Wait, listen. Let's rewind a bit. You said, hey, not a bad start. Let's just start from there and pretend I didn't hear your joke. What kind of reaction is that? Do you always decide that's fast? I assessed the situation, chose to discard the emotions of wanting you. Okay. What? I'm a stoic. You wouldn't understand. A stoic for real? So are you into Zeno and early Cynic influence, or more of a Marcus Aurelius guy? Who? What? Ugh, thought so. I've got street stoicism, okay? No Marcy needed? I don't know. That's how philosophy works. I picked which ideas to use and which to ditch. If I just swallowed everything uncritically, I'm just a believer. I'd be a fanboy, a follower. I'm no follower, I'm a leader. Which book did you crib that from? A blogger said it on YouTube, whatever. It's men only. So you pick for yourself, huh? Yes. That's not how it works. For example, what do you do? Why do you care? I'm a mechanic. Okay, imagine someone saying they love driving but only use the gas pedal despises the rest is unnecessary. The rest? Even the wheel? Yup. Only hits the gas, touches nothing else? Exactly. No steering, no brakes, no gearbox. That's impossible. He's an idiot or messing with you. See, that's my point. Your point? Hey, I'm not messing with you. And I'm not an idiot. Then you're not a stoic. Hey, don't care. I don't have to listen to you. I'm responsible for my emotions. Got it? You're responsible for yours. If you're upset, that's on you. Oh, okay. He's one of them. Understandable. Stoics don't care about anything. Wrong. Stoics desperately choose what to care about and what to let go. And they do care about people around them. Self-improvement and wisdom includes caring for others. Psst, don't agree. Then why bother with stoicism if you cut out everything you don't like? To succeed, all the most successful businessmen are stoics. Look at that guy over there. What do you mean? The guy who showed up to the club in a business suit? Yeah, he's got a real expensive watch. I won't ask when or why you appraised this watch, and I'll tell the cops nothing. You didn't see me. I didn't see you. What do you take me for? I just know a bit about watches. Good investment. They barely lose value. So yeah, I want to be him. Stoicism is actually a hindrance if that's who you want to be. Why do you say that? Because stoicism isn't a means to an end. It's the end itself. Wealth isn't good or bad, but it should lead to a harmonious life in accord with nature. Plenty of ancient Stoics were slaves, and early teachers even urged the following cynics: renounce wealth, live in a barrel. You're nuts. This is getting so deep. I think this is above my pay grade. Easy live in a barrel when the barrel's in grease. How do you even know all this and why? I ask myself that every damn day. Oh, sorry. Probably shouldn't mention devils around here either. You're such a buzzkill. No wonder you don't have a boyfriend. Hey, how'd you know? No, even if you know all that, why say it? Trying to put me down? Show you're smarter? I figured you actually cared about the topic. You were the one bragging about being a stoic. Alright. Maybe to the nerds, I'm not a stoic, fair. But I am definitely an alpha male. What? You out at the moon at night? Nope. I actually know more about that than you do. I know that the theory's long debunked. The guy studied wolves in captivity anyway. It's like only studying people in prison and then claiming the whole world lives by prison rules. Wow, didn't expect that level of insight from you. If you know the theory's bogus, why use the label? Because it's bogus for wolves. With monkeys it works great. The strongest males get everything. Females, food, ripest bananas go to him first. That science should have studied macaque from the start. I feel like I know what this is, but I can't pronounce it. He'd be a millionaire. Scientists don't do it for money. They're fools. Alpha status comes with duties, like jumping the leopard first. I'll jump in when a leopard actually attacks you. That lady by the dance floor has atrocious leopard print leggings. The way they jiggle, they look ready to attack me. Where? Oh yeah, not bad. Hey, I'm still here. Right, anyway, we've got tech, brains, progress. Modern alphas hire people to do the fighting. That's what wealth is for. Know what monkeys do to a leader who hogs too many bananas and leaves the rest hungry? They gang up and beat him to death. Furry little communist. And then they eat the corpse. People don't do that. You sure? Probably. Wait, do you actually know cases? No, because you're right, people don't. Not in recent centuries anyway. That's because we aren't monkeys. We don't have alpha males. It's way more complicated. So I'm neither a stoic nor an alpha? No. I just wanted to meet you and you decide to explain I'm a nobody? Well, that's what you get. That wasn't the goal. We were just talking. And you're not a nobody. You're a mechanic for starters. Not even a man, just a laborer, right? Look, what am I supposed to do if you're aggressive and hard to talk to? I was right from the start. Right? How? When I told you off, should have left right away and not wasted time. Sorry I'm not tall and pretty enough for you. It's okay. Go on like the wind blew him out. Phew, first decent movies made all night. If he'd been that considerate from the start, things might have gone differently. Not tall enough? What are we, 15? Whatever. No one promised to stab me, calling that a win. Coming up to the bar was a mistake. Time to bell for the next suitor man. Next suitor man's up. Are you Vera? No. First I've heard of her. Sounds like a dumb name. Can I go? Hold it. I know you're Vera. Then why ask? The club owner is offering you an exclusive free backstage tour. Backstage? What? Why? I'm not supposed to... What am I supposed to do there? Meet the headliner? Didn't see Taylor Swift around. All earthly goods and pleasures await you. Seriously? Have you seen those pleasures yourself? No, I'm not allowed in. Then how do you know? Maybe there's nothing there at all. The master said so. What if he's lying? Highly likely he is. Exactly, so I'm leaving. You can't leave the club without the owner's permission. What? Ugh, is that some kind of reality show? Is this some kind of reality show? Uh-huh. Well, I at least get paid for this? Highly likely you will. Unlikely your master, you're terrible at lying. That's not my job. My job is to show souls the way, and your way leads to the master. And if I refuse, then we'll sit here until you change your mind. Ugh, fine. Point the way before I get mad. Try not to get lost in the crowd. I wonder if anyone on the dance floor would hear me scream. Easy, a demon just jabbed a fat old rich club owner in the ribs, and now he just wants to meet a young girl. Other girls fly to Dubai for this. Almost a pity I'm not one of them. Polite conversation, polite refusal, under no circumstance except any drink, and then straight home. Simple, reliable plan. If you like the demo, please add the game to your wish. Well, I mean, I really did nothing but just talk. I mean, Vera's funny, don't get me wrong. I'd love to have a conversation with Vera, but yeah, so that was Triple D. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and a comment, as well as subscribe to the YouTube channel. It helps me out a lot. Please go check out all my other gaming demo videos, and also follow me on my social media platforms. I'm on Twitch, TikTok, everything's linked in my bio, and I will see y'all later.